guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if I'm going to upload the video that I just recorded, but just in case I do, if you're wondering why I am most likely wearing the same outfit in the previous video, it is because I'm filming more than one video in a day. If not, then just ignore this. It was a hair review. If I upload it, go and check it out. And hold on. If you're not subscribed, you know what I'm gonna say. Go click that button right now. Go watch my hair review on this hair, and yeah, literally, like, don't ask me questions, just go watch it. Don't forget to like. I've just told you to subscribe, so if you still haven't done it, like, can you obey instructions please and go and subscribe to my channel, okay? Anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, tell me what you think. So today I'm going to be talking about why I am considering open dating, being in an open relationship. Like, oh my god, like, seriously, you're really gonna let like other bitches fuck your man? Like, really? Like, I can imagine everything that is going through you guys' head right now. Like, that must sound abominous. Is abominous a word? If it's not a word, that's my word now. If it is, hopefully it means what I'm trying to say. So why I want to be in an open relationship, I'll be completely honest with you, I have lost faith in men. Now, I'm not talking about women. Like, I don't want the flipping, you know, not all men are the same, please, to come for me saying da 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 da. I'm not saying, you know, women are not the same, and I'm not stating this for all men. Like, I've not met every single man in the world. I never will. I would be an idiot to be talking about all men when I'm talking. So for reference, please do not quote anything I say as all men, but I am talking about my personal experience and what I think is going to work for me. Now, I know people are probably thinking, like, you know, by me wanting to be in an open relationship, that is me lowering my standards. I don't believe that that is true. Society has one way of thinking, you know. If you don't fit one way of society's like ideal world, then, you know, you're apparently wrong. But that's not true, because society isn't always right. And if you're living for people, then you will never find happiness within. And one thing with me is I'm all about like experimenting. Like, I try to be as open as possible to things, and I just see it like, you know, this normal monogamous kind of relationship thing isn't working for me. Not because I want to have sex with loads of men. It's nothing to actually do with me in that sense. I personally think that men who don't cheat are far and few between. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm not saying every man in the world cheats. I'm just saying it's very rare to find a man who doesn't. And my idea of cheating is not just having sex with someone. It's, you know, getting a girl's number at a party. Because for me, it's like, all right, I wouldn't say that's literally cheating, but I think, like, why are you gonna get another girl's number? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not getting her number to be her friend. If it's a business, you know, like she's got a business that it connects to you or something like that, fair enough. But if you've literally gone to a party, you've seen a girl that you like the look of whilst you're in a relationship with someone, and you get her number, you have an idea in your head that you want to cheat on your missus. Even fantasizing about other girls, I'm not saying that's cheating, but that in itself just goes to show you that men, especially humans in general, because women do it too, but I'm not going to marry a woman, you know, I'm not going to be with a woman. I'm talking about men. I just think that men, they've got like a lust in their DNA to want more. I don't feel like that means that if a guy cheats, it means he doesn't love who he's with, because I've like literally witnessed like married men cheat on their wife, and after they feel so guilty, it's not that they didn't love their wife, it's just they started to get bored. Maybe that spark when, you know, maybe they were going through a stressful time, because at the end of the day, we are human and we're not perfect. Like, we all make mistakes. I get that sometimes, you know, you want to just look outside the box to just, you know, maybe reminisce, or, you know, I don't believe in, if you're going to cheat because you don't want to be with the person, I believe you should just leave. Literally, if you don't want to be with that person, then just leave. But I just came to the conclusion that I'm not going to meet a man who is loyal. And I was thinking to myself, like, whenever I'm in a relationship with someone, having that expectation that they shouldn't sleep with anybody else, and, you know, like, it put a strain on me, because, like, for example, if they go out to a party, it's not the fact that they've gone to a party that's stressing me out, but, you know, if they don't call me or text me just to, like, say they're okay, or, you know, they usually call me or something, or, like, say I'm living with them and they don't come home, yes, some of me is going to be thinking, like, shit, are they okay? But the other part of me is going to be thinking, like, are they with another woman? And that, for me, is stressful. Like, that's a stressful feeling. It is. Like, I don't want to go through that anymore. I don't want to put that. For me, my personal opinion, I feel like a relationship for me would work better without the expectation that we must only have sex with each other. And that's not to say that I'm going to go sleep with any Tom, Dick and Harry, and I'm going to tolerate my boyfriend, partner, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to tolerate him, you know, having sex with every Becky, Keisha, LaQuisha, because that is just a disrespect to me. And it's also like, he doesn't rate himself if he's just going to throw himself around. The same for me, if I'm just going to throw myself around, I don't respect myself, maybe. Well, that's another topic for another day. I just thought to myself, if I take away the expectation of that, then maybe a relationship could work, because then I'm not saying, you know, me and my partner are supposed to sit down and talk about all the people that we have sex with whilst we're together, but at least I won't have the urge to go through his phone, or if he doesn't come home, like, I'll be thinking, oh, he's with another woman, and because that expectation is not there. Like, you can do what you want. There's boundaries to everything. When I say that, I'm saying it, like, as in there are boundaries to that, you know? Like I just said, if he's sleeping around with every woman, then I'm gonna cut that loose, because that's not what I want. But when I say open relationship, I'm not talking about an orgy party, like an orgy relationship. Back to the point of, people may be thinking that I'm really willing to, like, lower my standards to please a man, or, you know, just so I can have a man. No, like I said, it's not that. For me, I don't want to dissolve into society's way of how I should live my life. Society will tell me that I should have a husband, we should get married, and if he cheats on me, I should leave him, you know, and I should make sure he's not cheating on me, and vice versa. It's stressful. I feel like when you love someone, I feel like you shouldn't, like, restrict them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like love should come with restrictions. That's what I've began to think now. And that's not to say that I might not change my mind in 5 years' time when I get a bit older. But right now, I'm just thinking, I've been in monogamous relationships, and I've actually never, okay, I can't lie, I cheated once, but I was very young. Like, I'm not even excusing it, I'm just not even, fuck it, I cheated, okay? So I've only been in a relationship with 3 guys in my life, and one cheated. One, like, he just had a girl where he just, I don't know, he found it hard to, like, set boundaries for her, which made me feel a bit, like, on edge, because I'm thinking, why can't you give this girl boundaries? Like, and the other one, which was actually my longest relationship, he moved to a girl at a party and got her number. I didn't break up with him because of that. Like, we didn't break up because of that. We actually broke up way after that event. But that, for me, just kind of proved my point in my head that, you know, men get bored. And I'm not going to pretend like, you know, I don't get bored either. But me, myself, other than the one time that I cheated, that was even before I even started having sex or anything. So, like, that was when I was very, very young. You can call that whatever you want, whatever in it. But today, I don't see myself cheating on a man. I'm not going to say I will never cheat on a man. I cannot tell the future. But me, myself, right now, I don't feel like I have it in me to cheat on a guy, because I see it like, if I'm unhappy or I want something more, then I'll just leave, you know? I've got that choice. I've got that free will, freedom to do what I want. But I just think to myself, like, like I said, I don't want that feeling of, you know, having expectations that more than likely are not going to be met, because like I said, not every guy in the world cheats, but like all my friends are single, my mum's single, like most of my family are single. Not a lot of them, well, a few of them are married long term, but like that's back in the day, do you know what I mean? But like young kind of people, like they're all single. And when you ask yourself, when I ask them why, it's the same reasons. Like they want someone to be loyal to them, they want, like, you know, one person to just be with them and not think of anyone else, and and I started to think maybe that's the issue. Maybe that is actually the issue. So I actually read online as well of people in open relationships and they're happy. Like my ideal open relationship is, you know, we both really like each other, you know, maybe love each other down the line or whatever, and it's not that we are definitely gonna have sex with other people. It's just, you know, if we want to, and, you know, maybe like if we want to, the opportunity is there, you know, like you can do it if you want. But it's not to say that, like I said, like I don't want someone who's gonna be having sex with loads and loads of people and I'm not gonna do the same. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna disrespect myself and disrespect my partner like that. But it's just we both have that understanding, like if we want to talk to other people, we can, as long as we've got like a bond with each other. Because I just see, like, the same way you can have, like, I think, and I have had sex and literally felt absolutely nothing, like not spoken to them after, and I don't care, like I don't even think about them. I see them on the road and I'm like, hi, bye. Literally, sometimes not even a hi. Do you get what I mean? Like, and I know that sounds mad coming from a girl, because it's mainly guys who say that, but that's why I say I feel like I could be in an open relationship. Not every girl could, but I could, because, you know, yeah, I'm just a mad girl, to be honest. I'm mad. I'll be completely honest with you. Like I said, you know, when you start trying to like dissolve yourself in society's idea of, you know, relationships and stuff, maybe I'm not saying that an open relationship is for everyone, but maybe just take a step back and think, like, what is for you? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that could work for me. I'm not saying it's going to work, but I genuinely feel like it could work for me. And I know people are going to be thinking, what if the person gives you an STD? I'm gone. The same way I would be gone in a normal relationship if someone had cheated on me and given me an STD. Do you know what I mean? My thing is, I just don't feel like you can avoid being cheated on. So I just think maybe I should just, you know, what's the word? I should like adapt to today's generation and just like try new things or try a different approach to it. And if it works and I'm happy, then I'm gonna do it. Do you know what I mean? If it doesn't work, then I will come back and I will tell you guys, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it didn't work for me. You know, I'm not saying that I'm gonna think like this forever. This is just my view right now, and I feel like I should share it with you, because maybe some people will agree, maybe some people will look at me like I've been smoking crack, you know, but that's life. We all have very different opinions, we all have different beliefs, different morals and everything, and like everyone's entitled to their own. Everybody. I know some people are going to be thinking, nah, I can't do that, like I can't think about my partner being with someone else and me allowing it. Like, sis, he's gonna do it behind your back anyway. Why are you gonna sit there and be a plum and have a guy cheating on you when you could just be in an open relationship and you both do what you want? And I don't mean friends with benefits. I mean a genuine relationship where you really genuinely only like each other, have feelings for each other. You just, you know, mess around once in a while. Might sound dumb, but I've seen people doing it and it works. So if it works for some people, then it could work for me. It might not. It might work for some of you, it might not, you know? But yeah, that is really all I have to say on the matter about open relationships. And please, I beg, yeah? Please don't come to me telling me, oh, you're still young, you've not experienced life yet to be having these views. This is a really depressing view. It's so sad. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I've got a brain in this, behind this skull of mine, under this wig, there is a brain, so I know what I'm thinking, and I'm gonna think what I want to think. Your opinion is invalid to me if it's to cuss me or tell me I don't know what I'm saying, because like I said, I'm not saying I'm gonna have this view forever. It's just my view right now, and I am entitled to it the same way you're entitled to yours. But if it's negative or dragging me or anything, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I really don't care. But yeah, that's all I got to say on the matter. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video.